We live in an amazing time where the tools that we have can help us grow our business in an amazing way. Today, what I want to do is I'm going to share with you 7 underestimated tools that can take your real estate business to the next level. Ultimately, if you're going to grow your real estate business, it's going to come down to having real estate related conversations. It's going to be adding value to people, but there are always certain tools, certain things that we can do that can help us have more of those conversations and give us the opportunity to really move our business to the next level. So what I want to do is I want to go through 7 of my favorite tools, the things that I've used in my business in the past, things that we're using in agents that I work with on a daily basis that are really helping take their business to that next level, and I know it can help yours. We're going to start off with my number 1 favorite tool of all time, which is BombBomb. I've used BombBomb in my personal business. I've helped agents implement it in their business. And what it really does is it gives us the ability to personalize all of our communication. It's one thing for me to send an email or to send a text. It's a whole other different situation if I can send with inflection in my voice, where they can see my passion for things by sending a video. One of the things that I love most about it is that it embeds in all of our email, in the emails that we use, whether that be with Gmail. I believe it has an app also for some of the other providers, but it gives you the ability really that when you send that email, there's a GIF or GIF or whatever you call it, where the actual video begins to move around a little bit. That little bit of movement is a pattern interrupt, and it gives us the ability to get more open rates, get us the people that click through. There's a big difference in me sending an email and saying it was great meeting with you, and me simply turning on my video on my laptop and simply saying, hey, it was great meeting with you today. I really look forward to meeting with you next time. Here's a couple things that I have planned that you'll be seeing coming your way pretty soon. These are just personalization where I'm looking into the lens and I'm talking to someone. We always say it all the time. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, then a video is just frame after frame. It's worth millions of words. If you're looking for an app that can give you the opportunity to personalize your business and take it to the next level, I would immediately start with BombBomb. The second underappreciated and underutilized, in my opinion, app for realtors is Homebot. Homebot is an opportunity for you to take a lot of data points that Homebot gathers, over 100 different data points, put all of those into a formulated report that goes out on a monthly basis to homeowners, and it's really the most detailed report I've ever seen. It gives them a valuation estimate, but it's branded to you, and it also has a really easy button that they can click if they'd like for you to check and see if the electronic version is accurate. It also, think of it this way, if you receive a stock report from a brokerage account, it gives you the cost basis that you have in. It gives you how much equity you have. It gives you some ideas of what's going on with your asset. That's exactly what Homebot does. It's the most detailed report I've ever seen as far as breaking down the equity that you have. It talks about whether you would have the opportunity to maybe do a cash out refinance. What if you utilized a HELOC loan where you could take some of the equity out and buy another property? It really breaks down the value of your asset from a number of different perspectives. So if you're looking for a tool that's going to help you communicate more consistently and at a higher level of value to homeowners, Homebot's the way to go. The third underappreciated app that I see on the market right now for realtors is BoxBrownie. BoxBrownie is a great tool for a very minimal cost where you can really upgrade your photos to really make them stand out. It gives you the opportunity for just a few dollars where you could take a photo that you take in the middle of the day and send it to them, and their editors will actually make it and give it that sunset type of look, or that sunrise look where you've got just the perfect outdoor lighting. It also has the ability to go in and to virtually stage. Let's say that you have a vacant house and you're not going to go the whole route of staging the house, but you'd love to give people an opportunity to see what it could look like. Just for a few dollars, you can get them to go in and they will actually take a photo of an empty room and stage that virtually as far as the photograph, which gives people the opportunity to really catch their attention, you to catch their attention, but them to get an idea of what it could possibly look at. They have little things like if you're taking photos and the countertop of a kitchen is just covered in things because people are living in that house, they can actually edit that out and make it a clean photo for you as well. If you're looking for a tool that helps your photos really stand out, gives you the opportunity to take something that maybe is okay and make it above average, BoxBrownie is the way to go. The fourth underutilized tool for realtors that I see out there is CamScanner. This is something that you can actually download on your phone that gives you the ability really on the go to be able to scan all the documents you need. Time is money right now, especially in this market It moves very quickly. Now we're at a place where you have that opportunity with a simple CamScanner app to download those documents, send them off to your clients very quickly to make sure that you get that offer in at exactly the time that you need to. The fifth underutilized tool I see are the social media management tools that are out there. Look, I use Hootsuite. It gives me the opportunity actually to go out there and to schedule things out in advance. Buffer is another one. Whichever one you do choose, think of it this way. It gives you the opportunity to really schedule out a week's worth of content that makes sure that when the time comes, if you get busy, the content's still going to be continuous. You're going to have an understanding of exactly what's coming so that you can almost schedule these things out consistently in a way where you know that on Monday might be Motivation Monday, Tuesday might be Tuesday Tips, Wednesday might be your favorite property. Whatever it is, once you have a system in place, you can put this content calendar in place, and it also gives you the ability to really add more value through the social media that we know is valuable for us in our businesses right now. If you're looking for a way to systemize your business and make sure you're adding value in social media, one of these social media platforms is a great way to manage that process. The sixth underutilized tool that I see for realtors right now is Grammarly. Now, if you're wondering what Grammarly is, actually goes in, and when you put it in there and it's above whether you're sending out an email or whether you're typing something on a Word document or whatever, it's going to go in and it's going to make sure that your grammar is correct. There's nothing worse than sending an email and then looking back and realizing that you had misspelled a word or that you had not used proper grammar. Grammarly gives us the ability to know that our grammar is going to be correct and that we're going to be viewed as a professional that is taking the time and making the effort to be professional. They won't even know that you're using Grammarly, but when you send professional text, you are viewed more professionally. Ultimately, our job is to add value in the best way possible to our clients. By having a confidence that what you're sending out is professional, it just gives you the ability to serve people better. The seventh underutilized tool that I see for realtors is showing time. Now, this is a great tool, obviously, to be able to make sure that you have a system that's in place to set up all the showings for your listings. But here's a couple things that showing time is undervalued on also, in my opinion. Not only that, they have a system that automatically follows up to get feedback for your sellers. It gives you the ability to systemize that process to make sure that you are systematically making sure that you're asking for that feedback and that you're getting that feedback over to your sellers. Also, I love the graphs that Showing Time uses to show us what's going on in the national markets or in our state markets. It gives us an idea. Are showings down from where they were last year? Are showings down from where they were last week? Where are we as far as the activity levels across the country and closer into our local markets? This is a great tool that not only helps you systemize your business, but it's a great tool to utilize to add value to your clients or just to have content where you're talking about the trends you're seeing as far as the amount of showings that are happening across the country and in your local area. If you're looking for a way to systemize your process for showings, make sure that you have follow-up and also find some content that you can share to the general public. Showing Time is a definite one that you're going to want to check out. Ultimately, this is a relationship business, but the way that we can have more time spent with those folks that we need to spend the time with is to utilize some of the tools that are available to us now. We live in an amazing time, and as realtors, we've never had more opportunity to leverage these apps, these tools, and these systems that can really help us take our business to the next level. I hope this has been helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.